One controller, one iPhone, no drone. For some reason, it's completely and utterly disconnected. I'm going to try and hotspot if we can. So hopefully now I can use this phone on that to find my drone out there somewhere. Okay, alright, hello once again, YouTube, Andy with you with another little video. So this morning we've driven about the 22 miles from where I live in Swindon to a place called Savernake Forest, which is just to the south of Marlborough in good old Wiltshire. Not a very nice day today, I'm afraid. It's decided to rain. Yesterday would have been a much nicer day, but I was a bit busy yesterday playing walking football and looking at houses and things, so yesterday was kind of out of the question really. Anyway, I'm here today, but you know what, I don't care what the weather does. Just nice to be out here and having a walk and see what there is to see. It's really nice. Right, so we're going to go off the beaten track now. So generally the idea is to go a bit deeper into the forest, because I think that's where all the good stuff's going to be. So we're at Savernake Forest. This is one of the oldest forests in the UK. It's fairly sizable actually. I suppose it's maybe 2 or 3 miles wide. Covers quite a vast area. I'll give you a bit of a shot, I think, on Google Maps or something, give you a bit of an idea. It's a good thing about being in the forest is that you don't get an awful lot of wind in the forest. If I was to go out in the field, it would be a lot more windier out there. Not great for drone flying in the wind, mind, but inside the forest it's you're quite well protected. Okay, right, let's take off, shall we?
Take off.
There we go. Right, okay. Right, let's get filming. Check our zooms. Yep, the zooms are fine. And we can head off over in, I think, in that direction over there. Oh, GPS signal weak, it says. That's not a great start, is it? It's only 50 yards away. Right, it'll fly through the forest just to have a little scout around. There are a few people around, so I've got to be a bit mindful of that. It's a very popular place, this one. So just got to be a bit careful, really. Okay, right. Let's have a look around, just see what there is. This is such a great release, you know. It really is. I mean, you've got to literally empty your mind and just concentrate on the job at hand. Because you know, if you make a bit of a mistake, then you might pay the ultimate price. Right, there's a bit of a pathway there. I don't want to go anywhere near any pathways, so I'm going to head on in a different direction. That's the way I've came. Let's head on away from the pathway, I think, and try and get somewhat deep inside the forest. Right, there's a bit of rain around, I'm afraid, so you might get some water on the lens. I'm most definitely getting some water on my phone screen at the moment, which is making it a little bit difficult. Well, it's hard enough as it is, to be honest. Difficult to see. where I'm going. Anyhow, we'll try our best. Just got to take our time. Just fly it diligently and carefully through the forest just to see what we can see. Oh, is that something over there? Thought I saw a rabbit or a hare or something run around then. Seemed to head in this direction. Put it on zoom, I saw something. I thought I saw a back end of a hare or a rabbit or something. It's obviously made off in a bit of a hurry. See this weird object flying through the forest like a UFO or something. Yeah, so yeah, I've got some prop protectors coming, so they should arrive hopefully tomorrow. Right, I've got to be a bit careful here. Okay. I'm getting quite a lot of water, rain on my phone. It's just making life a little bit more difficult than it would normally be. But I'm sure if we take our time, we should get back in one piece. Well, it should come back in one piece anyway, because if it does encounter some kind of an object, it's not going to fall too far from the ground. Just going to lower my altitude slightly, stealthily go through the forest, just see if we can see something interesting. You never know, we might find a lesser spotted British Yeti or the greater spotted one, who knows. Okay. Right, so we're about 6 or 7 feet off the ground, and we're about 90 meters away. Just seeing if I can spot something interesting. Yeah, you can see a lot more on the PC screen than you can on your phone screen. It's amazing what you actually miss. I think one of these FPV things, these first person kind of viewing things, are really handy. Because I think with those things you can see an awful lot more. Oh, back to me now. Did a full circle, didn't even realise it. There we go. Right, let's send you off over that way. Bit of a wander down there, I think. See what we can see. Just never know, you might spot something interesting, some weird anomaly in the forest somewhere. I think there's a footpath over there, so I want to keep away from footpaths, keep away from humans in general. Yeah, this is a real good way. Concentrates the mind really well, this does. It really does. You've got to empty your mind of more or less everything and concentrate so much just on the job at hand. You know, I've got quite a bit going on at the moment in my little life, you know, so I'm trying to remain positive. And I think I'm kind of winning the battle. heard nothing from the taxi licensing authority at present, so I don't know how long it's going to be until they get back to me. I emailed them once again this morning. I'm not sure they're going to get back to me anytime soon. Right, got to concentrate on this little bit. There's a bit of a challenge here, a bit of a challenge. I've got to try and wiggle my way through this bit. There's lots of twigs and little things that want to reach out and grab your drone. What's down there? Anything? I think I can go down a little bit. There we go. Bit of an obstacle course, bit of a Krypton factor thing going on here. Yeah, so I contacted the licensing authority to try and see how my taxi license is progressing. These things are going to take a bit of time, I think. But I'm not going to let it worry me too much. What will be will be. It's completely out of my control. I can do nothing about it. All I can do is just, hope and pray that something positive happens. That's all one can do, really. Okay. It's out of my hands, I think the big guy in the sky hopefully will have something in line for me. I mean, I don't know. I'm almost beyond caring at the moment. It's just become like that. Gosh, this is pretty tough flying around here. I tell you, if you can fly in environments like this, then you can pretty much fly anywhere. I think it'll be a lot easier, a lot better when I get my prop protectors from good old eBay. I'm hoping they're going to arrive the next day or so. Okay. Right, GPS signal weak. Won't be long till I get a few glitches, so I've got to be a bit mindful of my location, what's around here. Never quite know what's around the corner, That looks to be almost impossible to get through, I think, but you know me, I don't shirk a responsibility or a challenge. There's a bit of a gap there. I don't know if I can just head for that gap. Careful, don't go sideways. Get back on the track, right, go forward. Just take your time and get through this little gap. Fine, okay, so something's happened. Okay, so I think I caught something there. Yeah, okay, right, so we've had a bit of a coming together, I think, a small coming together. I think that gap was a little bit too small for my drone. I think it's in that direction over there, but I won't know that until I can actually get on the app, and it's always going to happen, mind. I think if I had those prop protectors, I don't think that would have happened. I think the propeller caught something there, so yeah, I think it's grounded, so we'll try and find it. We're having a slight issue regarding trying to find my drone. For some reason, it's completely and utterly disconnected the RC unit to the drone, which means I cannot, for some reason, I can't enable the drone to beep and flash, which you can kind of hear it audibly. Then when you get within maybe 30 or 40 meters from it, you can generally hear it, but at the moment I just simply can't get it to do that. I'm just using Google Maps at the moment to try and figure out where it is. I'm in the general location, so I mean I should be able to find it, fingers crossed. It's a bit of a jungle though. Okay, right, so one controller, one iPhone, no drone. I just spent the last 40 minutes walking around the forest, part of it trying to find my drone. Can't find it. Pretty dense out there. Reason being is that my iPhone here is not connected to the web, or got no data on it. I just use it specifically just for flying my drone and not anything else, so I've got no data. What I'm doing now, I've got to left my phone in the car, which has got data, so I'm either going to use that phone with the Fly app and stick it on the RC unit and try and find my drone that way, or I can possibly hotspot, I think, from my phone, which has got data to the iPhone on here. Anyway, makes a more interesting video, I suppose. Right, so I'm back at my car, two wet dogs. I've just had to download the DJI app. I'm going to open it up, put my email address in, and then hopefully it will then connect to the RC unit, which will then connect to my drone, and we'll get our drone back. Right, next thing we got to do, the app's not working on this phone for some reason. I'm going to have to pair 146164. 146164. Right, so we're going to try and hotspot if we can. Yeah, I think we're good to go, I think. So hopefully now I can use this phone on that to find my drone out there somewhere. Right. Okay, so according to this, I should be about bang on the money, I think. Okay, so right, so my drone is in this direction over here. See how accurate it is, shall we? Okay, have a bit of a scout around so we can find it. It's been missing about an hour. It's been missing about an hour, and I think I've found it. Okay, right, so well, that's good news. Found my drone. What condition is it in? It's okay. It's a bit wet. Been sat there for about an hour. It's got a bit of a problem with the prop there, you can see, but that's okay. I've got plenty of props, and there we go. One missing drone which has been found. Anyway, I think I'm going to quit whilst I'm ahead, because I actually tried to fly it through here. Bit of a challenge, but there we go. Got my drone. All's well that ends well. Anyway, there we go. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.